For years, scientists and naturalists have preserved natural history specimens. Bones, fossils and taxidermy offer a wealth of biological information. For example, we can look at the adaptations that certain animals have. This gannet skull has a really thick beak for when it dives headfirst into the water to look for fish. And these herbivore skulls have really thick molars that enable them to grind up plant matter. And these herring gull feet have webbing which enables them to swim efficiently through the water. And whilst some might find it morbid, and possibly a little strange, I'm one of the many people out there that love collecting and preserving my own natural history specimens. And today I'm going to share my hints and tips so that you can go out and try it too. First step is to find a dead animal. I recommend carrying around gloves, a bag and some cutting equipment in case you find anything. The best places to look are in woodlands and by the sides of roads. So today I found this poor little juvenile wren. When you find animals, you can look them over to see how they might have died. Given that there are no obvious wounds on this little guy, it's possible that he might have died from starvation from a recent cold snap. The next step is to decide which bit of the animal you'd like to preserve. I like getting the skeletons from the animals I find, so I build contraptions that let flies in so that the maggots can clean the bones, but also lets water out and catches any small bones and teeth. So I tend to build something a bit like this, for example. Once your bones are relatively clean, the next step you can try is maceration. This is when you put the skull or skeleton into a pot of water to let small bacteria clean the bones further. In here I've got a small male weasel skull, which I've called Wilfred. A few things I would recommend not to do: don't boil the bones and use hydrogen peroxide instead of bleach to clean them. So I hope this video has been informative and not too gruesome. I've only skimmed the surface of the wealth of things that you can do to preserve dead animal specimens. I'm really pleased that we found a wren today, and I plan to preserve the wings by burying them in salt, like I've done with the ones here. Preserving natural history specimens can be a great and unusual hobby, so get out there, give it a go and see what you can find.